So, I'm out here looking at the security logs. Specifically, I went back until I found one with the bow the last time I tried.
Oh, this one.
Is here. Because I was thinking about, well, if I want to get the bow stuff just to get everything done, I'm gonna have to just keep doing bow runs until I get a lucky enough configuration of boons and whatnot for it to work. Now, I also just have a bunch more mirror stuff that I didn't even have access to at that point. That does help. I can actually have a companion. Um, I also have more damage resistance. It doesn't make the weapon less shitty. I still need to be able to actually kill things. Um, but I was thinking about this screen in the context of, well, if I just keep doing them, well, one, I'm not going to enjoy that. Maybe y'all are sadistic enough to enjoy watching me be miserable using the fucking thing. But I was thinking about, well, if I do them, do I maybe want to edit them down to a highlight reel of sorts? Essentially, show what I get when I first go out, any talky bits that happen while I'm in the field, and then to whom I die and the conversations I have when I am home. The actual, business that I can get done despite the failing in the field part. Um, and then come look at the security log for this is how that went. Because I won't necessarily know that this is the fight I'm gonna die in and pull up the boon info panel to show it then, but this summarizes it all. So that
All right.
is a thought I'm having about that, but I don't know if I want to have to go through the hassle and effort of editing or just upload the whole miserable experiences in full. Because I have so much more of this specifically, it might go less bad than I'm expecting, but with just how bad the controls are, no. I know better than to have that kind of expectation. I would rather be pleasantly surprised by it going less bad than anticipated. Um, the other thought I had relates to this and, boons generally. Because I have a lot of gems in darkness to accumulate if I'm going to buy those. So, is that who I wanted to?
There.
You maybe. Anyway, and there are two boons that help with that. Ocean's Bounty, and the earlier I get it, the more it does, and whatever format of chaoses I can get. Now, the downside is iffier. So, I'm thinking about just continuing to go out with maybe you and then swap this to swap and then swap to the egg. Just to guarantee that I get him, meaning I will get him more. At least with Poseidon. Chaos, at least it won't cost to go visit. But, what is the name of it? Because I never fucking Eclipse. Affluence is separate for you, which is fine, but Eclipse, and without it being upgraded. And then I know it's Ocean's Bounty. That one has stood out to me because it's useful to the extent that I actually remember the name. Now, that one's only chamber rewards versus the anytime I get them. But still, the sooner I can get those, the better. So, setting out with you, just so I get you right off the bat, and then maybe swapping to the egg, maybe not. I mean, I have a good chance of them being rare, which means it's better, and it's still free to visit you, but you're fickle about whether or not you show up. And if you don't, then I'm spending all that time getting nothing. But that's fine. So, either way, heading out with this to guarantee that I get him. We still also haven't checked in with everyone post-party, so that's...
Starting assignment now. Uncle Poseidon.
That is who I requested.
Aha! I sense you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you. A little gift plucked straight out of the sea. You keep it close so I can better track you down.
Any other boons for me?
If it's not there, I'll live. Doing more than one reroll is never a good idea, it just costs too much.
Get out of here. Nice. Got it. Lady Aphrodite.
To think your father and that sweet Persephone, they were together down there all along. I was so certain that your father's heart was gold. That's just the thing with love, dearest, that sometimes it surprises even me.
Speaking of you,
Might as well.
You are expected here. I find that it is difficult maintaining my connection with many consciousnesses, such as yours and that of the goddess Nyx. Yet I am also finding that this difficulty is fully warranted. Our connections give me much to consider as I await our next exchange.
What else?
I don't special. So, mother, of all the... Sorry, Sisyphus.
Let's see what I can do with this sword. Done and done. Wretch.
No. Ugh.
Let's go.
Either
Sneak.
one I didn't want it to be.
Lady Artemis.
Enough toying around with our prey there, Zagreus. What do you say we finish it this time?
He's there. Get him.
Eh.
Father. Back to dust. Just a bit longer.
Why
My boon for Master Chaos has evolved.
Alright.
Mine. Yeah, might as well.
You leave my troves alone.
he still needs a fucking wrist brace.
Huh, useless.
Excellent. Looks like I've got a choice to make.
No shiny. Okay. Well,
Hey, thanks.
How about some other boons instead?
That's definitely not the choice I would have made, nephew. Because for me to side against myself, why, that would make no sense at all.
it would under the right circumstances. Not that you could conceive of them.
Did what I had to do. Let's give him a show.
Now, let's not set a bad example for the family, nephew. We're better than all that. Besides, they've many bad examples as it is.
Close.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
That one.
It's high tide. More. Night. Olympus calls.
Of course, now I'm out of free rolls. And I have not been seeing key options.
The more you slay your enemies, my kin, the stronger the bond between us, I think. Can you not feel it too? Though perhaps your lust for blood overpowers your other senses,
I hope not.
He's offering an exchange.
I don't want it.
It's me or them.
Oh! I finally talked to you enough.
I bet it's Meg again. Oh well.
Nope.
Oh, you're so close to Symphony. Remember Zagreus? That's me. I'm not your enemy, you know. Don't you know that? I'm only Zagreus.
You did it! You
That's
got
it.
there! Oh, check for shiny. It's Tiss. Where? You got it.
Nice chatting.
Tisiphone defeated.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, Father. Try another one, maybe.
I still don't have the one I want from you. I got the other half. Sure. Let's
Go with
make it
that one.
cheaper to visit you, just in case. Nope.
Next floor.
I have to remember to check the well for darkness and gems.
Change of scenery, at least. Slam dancers. Give it up.
Money or you? Well, you.
On to the next one. Time for a boost.
Some members of the family up here, I know they haven't helped at all, but just don't take it personal or anything, all right? Think of it this way, you've got more of us getting along and talking properly than I have ever seen.
Thief!
I'm not. I
Let's
paid
make
for
this
these to
quick.
be here.
Worthless wretches.
Little slow. No shiny.
Majesty? You ever play any music or sing or anything yourself, Hades kid? It's good for you, you know.
Yeah, he taught me how.
I play a bit of the lyre, as a matter of fact. Orpheus himself gave me some pointers on it. Never really tried singing, though. Can't even imagine it, really.
Well, might I recommend giving it a shot at some point? Who knows, you might be the next Orpheus. Freshly made.
Cheers.
Careful, hon.
Trying. Oh, good.
Oh no. I hate those two.
I hate them less than the other option. Or certainly the witch's option.
Love and loss.
Saving my attack for something else does mean I
Look
keep
at all that coin.
giving up the option of it being stronger. Hoping that I'll see something better. There's no guarantee that that will happen.
Yes.
Well, Hermes when I get to it. I've actually done the
Bit of a break. In the name of Hades. Much better.
Haven't even said hi to you yet today. Not that you're overly eloquent. That's fine.
Hey, it's me again.
Okay.
I see you regrew your neck.
Oh, I don't have deflect for you. I really like deflect for you, specifically.
Got you.
Trying not to light myself on fire.
Enough.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium,
Yeah.
One more floor. Come on, let's fight. That'll do.
There we go.
I offer you this ambrosia in your name and honor, Lord Ares. To the god of war. How many foes have I vanquished with your aid and guidance? But more than that, I am pleased to know you, and to be your cousin.
Ah, such an exquisite gift this is indeed. Yet the destruction you have sown, the sheer carnage, nothing can surpass that, I should think. Should you ever go to war, my kin, genuinely go to war, I mean, do look me up. I imagine I would take your side.
Finally got that.
Hear me on my authority.
That is... I'll take it. You. I hate you, I don't use you. You'll be increasingly useful until you're not very against Dad. I don't know that I'm gonna get another hammer option that gets rid of you, which is what I would prefer. If I'm gonna be stuck with you. No.
Sharpened.
I'll just do the silly one. Do I want a trove? Do I want to pay for a trove? I could get more of something useful. Fuck it. It's so shiny. No, that doesn't mean the trove's gonna be something
Whose
I
favor
want.
to choose?
Yeah, it's still her.
I won't forget this.
An incorrect decision there, my kin, to side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Eh.
Apologies, Lord Ares. Out of my sight. Looks like I angered him.
He'll manage. See?
I think that we are squared away for now, though do not test my patience further,
Dude. Have you met my dad? You've met my dad. Well, since it's on my weapon.
This is my fight.
the shiny. Yeah, you didn't end up being one I actually have a... You could give me something else that builds on the Doom. You could give me something else that builds on something else. Okay. And you both look like pitchforks.
You know what it takes to leave this chamber alive, Short One. Come on and fight.
Sure. Come on.
Stand down.
Fine.
I beat the Bull of Minos. Lord Ares. The War God's power.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Money or you. No. You could have something I want.
That you do. Farewell. Phew.
Shiny. Nope.
One's rearming. Got to hold on. In the name of Hades.
Sure.
Don't keep me waiting. In the name of Hades.
Mm. I don't need it.
Cheers, mate.
Come, Hellspawn, and get destroyed by the two greatest fighters in Elysium.
One is busy and his boyfriend may or may not be there. Other than that, one is busy and I'll agree with Asterius. You're just trash.
Fiend, go! I do not fear you, Fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium. Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
See that, bullman?
Yes.
That'll show them.
So I didn't get any free visits.
That was for you, good shade.
Stingy old chaos.
Which to choose?
Well, it's either you or Mom. Do you count encounters properly here? Some things don't. Some things only count the bosses. Actually, I don't know if everything that counts encounters only counts the bosses. I just haven't noticed. Unsurprisingly, haven't noticed with most of them. You're safe, anyway.
I'm out of here. No more dead to deal with, at least.
No shiny.
That's quite a stash there, Charon. Centaur strength. Where to?
I'm not getting that diamond then. That's fine. You first,
Maybe
I
it's
guess.
in here.
It won't be. That's okay.
Right.
I'm waiting for the poison to clear, fuck you. You're just gonna stand there and do nothing. That's fine. Yeah. Nope. Nope. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Motherfucker.
Olympus, I accept this message. Phew.
That wasn't.
I'm sick.
Motherfucker, that's. I did not want you to lurch forward into that. Fucking thrust.
it is already. Disgusting. Cerberus will love it. I'll make every strike count.
Don't make
Should I go find
promises
some
you can't
satyrs to
keep.
get out of here? Rot. Can't quite get acclimated to this smell.
Motherfucker.
Good. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
No. Well. Nah.
Here goes.
I'm gonna keep collecting. I was trying to get you to play in traffic, not do it myself. Alas.
More satyrs.
Motherfucker.
Almost finished with these. Okay. Hi, Aphrodite. Olympus, I accept this message. Try this way.
Wow.
I think not.
Oops.
Can't do that. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Chow time, boy. Are you hungry? Thank you, mate. The power of Olympus.
but I have no idea what this one looks like. It's that one. No. That's... You gave me more money. That's the one I was thinking of. 5% of my current money. Okay.
The prince persuades the underworld.
See you, boy.
He's always hungry. Oh, one of the heads is always hungry. They go to the same stomach.
Hate to keep you from your parchment work.
You are predictable in your arrivals here. Less so during the fight itself.
Thanks.
Dogs.
Get these out of the way. Waiting for you.
Dogs. You. Try that again.
Okay.
I'm stuck.
Out of my sight.
Not yet.
For a student of Achilles, I fear that you surpassed even his skill by now. I must go.
Got you.
Say hi to Hypnos.
In the name of Hades.
Still no Grecian fish.
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies. Ah!
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
You can, and you have.
Oh, wow! Thanks for dying. Nice to see you here again.
Zagreus.
Cheerful as always, Hypnos.
I'm so impressed with what you've managed to accomplish, lad. When I was closer to your age, or the age you appear to be, all I wanted was glory, to be remembered forever. Look where that got me. I'm glad you know better than I did.
So in pursuing glory, you think you lost it? Forgive me here, but I just disagree. I settled a family squabble. You single-handedly turned an entire war.
A foolish war. Glory comes to those driven to excel in worthwhile pursuits. A happy side effect, not a goal unto itself. Though you don't need for me to tell you that.
If not for all your training and advice, I wouldn't have come this far. You prepared me for this. Wasn't that a worthwhile pursuit? Must mean you got some glory after all then, right?
Well, you got me there.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
Tell me in brief, boy. Our own upon Olympus. Are they continuing to aid you as expected?
Still showing up and lending their support. I think some of them are a little disappointed I'm not planning to come join them, though I think they understand now that they owe the underworld a debt. We all have to do our part looking after the mortals, whether alive or dead.
Indeed. I half expected they would disappoint. Abandon you to toil on your own. At least thus far, they've honored their commitment then.
They have.
That was an almost pleasant exchange with you.
I saw Achilles with Patroclus and Elysium next. They're free to be together now, thanks to you. If only you could have seen them.
Oh, I can see them, my child, and I have. And it pleases me Achilles has earned some degree of respite from his servitude, for all his loyalty to our house. For what you have done for him, thank you.
Father isn't going to be thrilled I've let him out of a binding pact.
Your father is committed to his rules, and you released Achilles from his pact according to those rules. There is not much that even he can do about it, save to have Achilles sign again.
Don't see Achilles doing that anytime soon.
Certainly hope not. see any fishies for you. Didn't even register. I didn't see any fishies.
Need more of those, so here. Could always use more keys. I'll buy that. Chthonic keys. Fair and square. Here are the gems.
That's halfway. I could get all the nectar I need. I could get all the nectar I need. Oh, I can give him a table now, too. Well, could have. I didn't look. I can't exchange for those unless there's a rare deal. And even then, I'm usually exchanging those for something else. But I can get you out of the way. If I turn in some of those keys. Well, more than some.
I'll take that deal. Let's have that nectar.
I can get closer to it anyway.
I'll take it. I'll have that nectar.
Much closer. Now, if I could exchange blood or diamonds or something for something lower down the chain, I could get a bunch of them, I suspect, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Anything new to say?
Uncle Zeus and the others got us this lovely gift.
Yes, but not useful. The comment. Also, possibly the decorative object. Not that I haven't been spending quite a lot on decorative objects.
I need to ask something of you.
Oh! You are home.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already. Right?
Than. Oh, you're right. Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
A lot of things, and you will have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, alright? I better get going though, I'm way behind on work, but see you again, if that's alright.
You're smiling at us again, Than.
It is. It is.
I've already talked to everybody but, well, the dog, and I don't think he's got anything to say.
Shades of the court, I'll hear your claims for now.
Cerberus is uninterested in conversing at this time.
Yeah.
What
Well,
is
take
your
care.
claim?
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my friend.
Well, the damage I take, physical anyway, seems to be temporary. But yeah, I think getting the nectar to 100 first, just because I have to trade up all the other things to get to it. And then,
Hey, pal.
Meh.
Ready, Malphon?
I hadn't
Here you go, Shady.
done that intentionally, but
There
sure.
you go, Feedy.
That's how I ended up on you. I was gifting them. Anywho. Okay. Well, I have stuff. Got to talk to Than. Better than nothing.